Just from a broad perspective here, what is the credit impact after this announcement on both New York City and Crystal City near Arlington, Virginia?
Right, yeah, it's certainly an exciting announcement for those locations. From a credit perspective, as a rating agency, we're looking at the probability of full and timely payment of debt. So given the basis of those economies, the incremental jobs are they're not game changers. We think of both of those as being very strong economies to begin with. So no rating impact, but exciting for them.
What about some of the pressures, though, on the local infrastructure? I'm thinking the subway system here, or the pressure on some of the real estate prices in Seattle. That's been a big problem. Does it have an impact here on Long Island City or in the New York City area?
Right, yeah, and I think that there would certainly be localized impacts. From a credit perspective, we would not, the converse of we don't see a rating impact is we also feel like that those jobs are absorbable and manageable from an infrastructure perspective.
I want to switch a little bit just to the midterms quickly because we're still getting results trickling in a little bit even after a week. There were some cities and states that actually blocked the ability to raise taxes or made it harder, if you will, to raise taxes. What does that say about the environment and what credits were those?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a trend that we're seeing, and about 6 states had tax caps on the ballot and 4 of them succeeded. Probably the most significant was Arizona, which banned the ability to increase taxes on services, which is a growing area of the economy. You had some supermajority requirements in Florida. For us, anything that limits your ability to control your budget is a negative.
And then quickly here, some states voted for tax increases. Did those go through or not?
Yeah, the tax increases were not as popular as the tax caps. You had Utah as part of the Medicaid expansion increase taxes to pay for that, but otherwise the tax increases just for general purposes, that they did not go through.